What happened? What happened?
Kerry Hatley scores the contest.
Split decision.
Oneill.
What?
Alexander scores it. 29-28, Modafferi. And Ivan Gooseman scores it. 29-28 for the winner by split decision.
Yes! Yes! Yes, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Case, wait. Before I get into talking about this fight, Casey Oneill can't do what? King Casey Oneill can't do what? You guys look like some fools. Y'all look like some fools out here. I tried to tell y'all. I told y'all a long time ago. Casey Oneill is a solid, well-rounded fighter. Now, Casey Oneill is showing that she got to work on the takedown defense. She's got to be expecting people to take her down, because people are going to try to take Casey Oneill down. You know, to whatever danger that may be, you know, you trying to take her. They're still going to take you down and score points for the takedown. But with that being said, I had a feeling this fight would end up on the feet. I just had a feeling that this would end up on the feet, and that's exactly what happened. And we saw King Casey Oneill outbox Roxanne Modafferi in every way, shape, or form. Now everybody gonna start saying, oh, well, Roxy's not that good of a striker. Oh, but before this fight is, oh, Roxy has success against who, so-and-so on the feet, this and that. She had this, she did this, you know what I'm saying? And she's gonna outclass Casey Oneill. Casey Oneill is a scrub. Y'all listen, the crowd can boo King Casey Oneill all day long. I'm not worried about what the crowd says. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about what the crowd says. The crowd is just there, a whole bunch of people getting drunk, drinking alcohol, whatever. But as far as the fight that we saw in the cage, King Casey Oneill, man, Casey Oneill put her striking on full display. Record-breaking striking for Casey Oneill. Record-breaking. She broke Joanne Calderwood's record for most significant strikes in a 3-round fight. She blew that out the water. You know what I'm saying? I mean, King Casey Oneill showed that she can strike for 3 rounds. She showed that she can land nice, good, accurate shots over the course of 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Nice straight punches down the pipe. Nice right hand. The overhand right was money for King Casey all night long. That Robert Whitaker 1-2 head kick was money all night for King Casey Oneill. Every time Roxanne would blitz in with that weird, awkward style of Roxanne's, she was getting caught with a jab by Casey Oneill. The jab of Casey Oneill was money tonight, y'all. What else do I have to explain to y'all? What else do I have to explain that Casey Oneill is a good damn... Once again, y'all, I think some people use this term too loosely. Well-rounded fighter. We saw a well-rounded skill set from King Casey Oneill tonight. That's what we saw. That's what we saw, y'all. We saw a well-rounded skill set from King Casey Oneill tonight. So I don't understand what the problem is, you know, considering her a well-rounded fighter. Somebody please tell me what else kind of fight does King Casey have to have before we stop doubting her skill set. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to compare her to Manon. You know what I'm saying? You can compare to whoever you want to compare her to. But King Casey Oneill showed us tonight, you know what I'm saying? And especially being known as a grappler. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I mean, I want to put emphasis on King Casey Oneill being considered a grappler. You know what I'm saying? Going out here and showing a beautiful game on the feet against a battle-tested veteran, you know what I'm saying, who always tries to find a way to win a fight, who's never out of a fight. Roxanne Modafferi is never out of a fight. You know what I'm saying? And King Casey showed composure in here. She showed patience. She showed skill, most of all, in this fight. You know what I'm saying? Casey Oneill showed us a lot of skill in this fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the punches, the jab was on point, right down the middle. Then the damage, you know, yeah, Roxy lands some nice shots in the in-betweens. Like Roxy is like a, well, I have to say now that Roxy was, but Roxy's like a in-between fighter. Like in between these exchanges, Roxanne Modafferi does land a lot of good strikes, and a couple of those strikes opened up the nose of King Casey. But as the fight goes on, the damage started to accrue on Roxanne Modafferi's face. Now, yeah, Casey had a mouse under her eye, but the damage was on Roxanne Modafferi's face. I mean, King Casey Oneill caught her a few times, stumbled her a few times in this fight. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see King Casey, when she's striking, it's kind of like Alejandra Lara. And the reason I say that is because I'm not saying that she's as good of a striker as Alejandra Lara. What I'm saying is sometimes they just touch you instead of sitting down on it. Then, you know, every few shots you'll see them sit down on a shot. You know what I'm saying? Which is an economical way of fighting. I get it. I understand why. You know what I'm saying? But in some of those moments where I think King Casey should have been sitting down on the punches, she was just touching. You know what I'm saying? But it looked good. She's got the card. Usually, if you have a specialist, you know what I'm saying, and you force that specialist out of their comfort zone, like if you've got a grappler and you force them to strike, or if you got a striker and you force them to grapple, they'll fatigue. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that so many, especially with Damian Maya and other people. You'll see them fatigue. But King Casey Oneill shows that she's got the cardio to strike for 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, King Casey O'Neill's chances against a lot of people in this division have risen, even for me. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm looking at King Casey like, okay, you know, she can do this. Like, she was tested there. She was tested. Roxanne Modafferi was her test. You know what I'm saying? I understand there could have been worse tests. There could have been harder tests. But Roxanne Modafferi was still a test for King Casey O'Neill. And she passed that test with flying colors. Whoever that third judge was, he needs to go back to judging school or whatever he needs to do, because in no way, shape, or form did anyone believe that Roxanne Modafferi won that fight. And there's no reason that should have been a split decision. That's bullshit. That's real bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But King Casey O'Neill, 50 or more significant strikes per round. I mean, just a beautiful display on the feet. And I had a feeling this fight would end up on the feet because they're both grapplers. And Roxanne tried to get the fight to the ground a couple times, but King Casey O'Neill found a way back to her feet. You know what I'm saying? So where does King Casey go from here? I don't know. She gets the number 12 spot, maybe even higher. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what happens next for King Casey O'Neill. But once again, I want to say once again before this video is over, what a beautiful display of striking by King Casey O'Neill. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike, and if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And shout out to my girl, who I knew was going to win the fight. Maybe y'all should start listening to what I'm saying. This is your boy BJ, and I'm out.